Hello, CB Nation. Welcome to Bear Jam Night 2. My name is Mya Lesane, and I'll be bringing you the Bear Jam interviews from live court. Tonight, we'll be speaking with players, students, and coaches as we prepare for the start of a new basketball season. We want to hear what this year means to them, what they're looking forward to, and how teams plan to execute their goals.
Let's get started.
First up, we're talking with the players and coaches from Carvers Bay High School to get their take on the start of the season. As you look at your team roster, what excites you the most about this group heading into the season?
Well, for the season, I feel real good about it, actually. We got a lot of young kids on the team that going to help us for the next year, couple years to come, more like building a pipeline for varsity coming up. Also, I'm excited about some of our ninth graders as well. We got some returning guys going to be really good, and I think he's going to be able to take it to the next level with Taiwan Hurd. Then we got a real good eighth grader in Ethan Young. So I think this season is going to be special. It's going to be real different.
What qualities do you want your team leaders to show at the start of this season?
I would say as a quality for my leaders, I would really want them to be more vocal, not only on the defensive and the offensive end, but as in holding their teammates accountable, making sure that they're doing the right thing that they need to be doing, making sure that if we fall behind, we always got each other's back. So it's really about holding each other accountable and having a really vocal leader.
What is one goal you have for yourself as we begin this new season?
One of the goals I have is becoming region champs and have a successful team with my team.
If you could describe this year's team in one word, what would it be and why?
Potential, and I feel like once we get our chemistry, we're gonna be nice, and we're gonna be unbeatable.
Next up, we'll be speaking with players and coaches from Myrtle Beach High School. What do you think is the biggest strength of this team as a whole?
Defense and communication.
What is one goal you have for yourself as we begin this new season?
Play defense.
What's the main theme or motto you want this team to play with this season?
Well, our theme is leave a legacy for those to follow behind you. And that's what I want them to do, build their own legacy. You can't go off of what other people did before you. You got to make your own path. So this year we have a young team. I plan on them going out there being scrappy. Just leave that type of legacy for the next group coming along.
Next up, we'll be speaking with the players and coach from Loris High School. What kind of growth have you seen from your returning players since last season?
They're not shy anymore. They're more aggressive at attacking the basket. They lead more. They're trying to establish more chemistry with the younger kids, and I like what I saw tonight. We didn't come out on the right end, but we took a lot of positive away tonight. We got a lot to build off of.
What's something your team worked hard on during the offseason that you think will pay off now?
Them getting back on defense and working with other people on the team as well as who they didn't work with before.
As a returning player, how do you try to set an example for the rest of the team?
I set an example by being a bigger person. Even though we have our ups and downs, I try to be positive and not negative.
Next up, we'll be speaking with the players and coaches from Oceanside High School. What's one message you would give to a younger player coming into the season?
One message I would give is just keep working, keep your head up, keep practicing every day, and you'll be good.
As a returning player, how do you try to set an example for the rest of the team?
Just trying to lead them at warm-ups, practices, always cheering on my team and picking each other up.
How do you keep your players motivated and focused throughout a long season?
Good question. We set goals early in the season. We really focus on our culture, define what our team goal is, and hold each other accountable every day.
Next up, we'll be speaking with the players and coach from Andrews High School. As the season begins, what part of your game are you most focused on improving?
My attitude during defense.
What was something your team worked hard on during the offseason that you think will pay off now?
Communication, our chemistry, and working hard together.
How do you keep your players motivated and focused throughout a long season?
Just keep it consistent, repetition, encouragement, having them stay in the gym and keep working on their game.
Next up, we'll be speaking with the players and coaches from Scotts Branch High School. As a returning player, how do you try to set an example for the rest of the team?
I always keep good energy on the team. I'm always smiling, making fun, having fun, just trying to keep everything positive.
What's one message you would give to younger players coming into the program?
I would say to always be yourself. Just because you're the youngest player, that don't mean that you can't engage and encourage other players.
What kind of growth have you seen from your returning players since last season?
Kind of maybe just their ability to be able to lead and kind of take charge because we're a very young, old team. So just their ability to lead and their growth this year.
Next up, we'll be speaking with the players and coach from Myrtle Beach High School. As you look at your team roster, what excites you the most about this group heading into the season?
Probably the unknown, because we last year we had a pretty good little season, but we lost a lot of players. Did not have as well of a summer as we would have liked, but it's picked up in the September. So we've got a brand new group. There's a lot of potential, but we've not proven anything, and they've not had this varsity experience. So that probably is what excites us the most, just what this team could be.
What's one message you would give to younger players coming into the program?
I would say be a dog, hustle, and listen to what your coaches say.
As a returning player, how do you try to set an example for the rest of the team?
Be a leader and give it all I got when I'm on the court.
Next up, we'll be speaking with the players and coach from Mullins High School. As you look at your team roster, what excites you the most about this group heading into the season?
The roster is kind of, I'd say, untraditional for Mullins. We only have 13 this year, kind of small. We did pretty good last year with what we had. We have a lot of returning players. What excites me most is that they're eager to learn. You know, we got a bunch of kids, I think, this year that'll play for each other. So if we put all that together, we should do some things.
What was something your team worked hard on during the offseason that you think will pay off now?
Going hard, competing, and stay disciplined.
Next up, we'll be speaking with players and coaches from Andrews High School. What's one message you would give to younger players coming into the program?
Keep grinding, don't give up. Playtime coming soon.
How have you seen your school's basketball program grow or change during the time you were there?
My freshman year we was pretty bad. Then growing up, we got better pretty much.
How do you define success for your team beyond just wins and losses?
Success is how many kids I have to graduate high school and who's on the honor roll and GPA. Last year I had, out of 13 players, I had 9 that made honor roll, so that's success to me.
Next up, we'll be speaking with the players and coaches from Myrtle Beach High School. How do you define success for your team beyond just winning losses?
I define success as a team effort. As long as they sticking together as a team, it doesn't matter whether you win or you lose. You stick together to the end, and we all as one.
As a returning player, how do you try to set an example for the rest of the team?
I try to keep the locker room clean and set an example through discipline and respect towards the coaches.
What's one message you would give to younger players coming into the season?
I say stay confident and always keep your head up. Our team is really young right now, so they just got to keep at it and be dedicated throughout the summer.
Next up, we'll be speaking with the players and coach from Reagan Prep. As the season begins, what part of your game are you most focused on improving?
Scoring the ball and getting my teammates open.
What's the biggest strength you think this team has heading into the season?
Probably our defense and our fast breaks.
How do you define success for your team beyond just wins and losses?
Just to see us start one way and then become together at the end of the season, just gelling together as one, that means more to me than wins and losses.
Lastly, we're talking with the players and coaches from Carvers Bay High School to get their take on the start of the season. What's the main theme or motto you want this team to play with this year?
I think we come into every day just trying to get better, whether it be, coming in shooting, rebounding, playing defense, whatever the case may be, just getting better at every little thing that we can every day. And hopefully that as we get better, we work day by day, that will translate to success on the court.
What are you personally hoping to bring to the team this season?
I'm hoping to be able to bring my team together personally, for us to be able to work together better and for us to be able to communicate on the floor and stuff like that.
What does it mean to you to represent Carvers Bay in your final season?
In my final season as a senior, I want to conquer a lot and make my last year the best year I ever had. Even through the last years where I did have tough routes, I want to proceed to grow and have a positive mindset.
Now we are speaking with a former student, Melissa Jefferson. What's your favorite Bear Jam memory?
My favorite Bear Jam memory is actually being one of the Bear Jam girls. So it was basically like I did hospitality, so I would be able to take one of the teams and show them around, make sure they got to their lockers and everything, and they had everything together. And then it was a nice time to just like get dressed up and be cute. So,
do you feel like Bear Jam gets students more excited for basketball season?
I think that it does. I feel like it's kind of getting people back into the swing of, just basketball season and it being like back-to-back games and things like that. And it's a different atmosphere for being outside in football. So I definitely do think that it's a different, change of scenery.
Do you feel like Bear Jam gets students more excited for basketball season?
I think it does get us ready for basketball season because before the game starts, a lot of people probably don't know what basketball season is really like. So once it comes to the Bear Jam, you can experience that, and then you want to come back more.
Who are you most excited to see play during Bear Jam?
Carvers Bay boys.
What are you most looking forward to as the season officially starts?
I'm looking for the energy. I love basketball season. It's so much better. It brings more school spirit back.
All right, that brings us to the end of our interviews for tonight. Thank you to all the players, coaches, and students who shared their thoughts with us. CB Nation, thank you for watching and stay tuned for Bear Jam Night 3.
Go Bears!